got to protect the peace.
I get that too. I think I did Future Trunks. Shit. I believe that each storyline you fully complete, you get an achievement for. I've completed Gohan Saga, Goku Saga, completed the Shining Hope chapter of Future Trunks Saga. I think it's complete there. Yeah, it says completed Vegeta Saga. That's some bullshit. And our achievement should have been, yeah, it should have been freaking procced when we killed Topo. Already did the storyline. Alright, Goku Black it is.
Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand.
On the fan favorite, Goku Black. I know a lot of people love Goku Black. I really do think Gohan Black would be, it's a dope storyline though. I thought it took the android like back for, you know, because the androids made him go dark, but I'll go watch the full story behind it. I thought I watched a bit of Heroes. Because I remember when I was watching Heroes, Trunks sees Gohan and he flips out because he's Gohan Black. Oh, that's a different one?
I see you have returned, dear Saiyans.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights.
I went to the kitchen to grab me some coffee. Let's start. I need some fuel. Get most of the story. I was super hyped for the game. I literally stopped playing it once I got the achievement for Vegeta saying it was completed. It made me mad a little bit because I wanted to do the Tournament of Power.
Oh, this clearly doesn't understand.
I mean,
the full
did you buy a
beauty of
Kakarot as well? I
time.
was mad that Kakarot didn't have the Tournament of Power. That really let me down.
Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
It's a good game, man.
He actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the Time Rings. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
I'm getting
A
my ass
fighter
kicked
I
right
could
now 'cause
trust,
I'm not there.
who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal
See if I can come
kind.
back.
Someone I knew for
Goku's
certain
acting like he heard
longed for
Chi-Chi
the
got
same
clapped.
grand
Chill out,
utopia
bro.
in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality, you see, as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. For God's sake!
Oh, I landed my scythe on Goku. Oh my god, that is amazing. I didn't know that. I'm glad I love it now. Kamehameha followed behind that.
Turn anger into power.
Did you know the dude that plays Goku Black is the, what is it? I mean, Zamasu or whatever is the dude from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He made up for the Dragon Ball Evolution movie. He didn't actually get his name put into the thing. He had his name put something else. I forget what it's called when you see the producer details to make up for the Evolution movie. You know, the live action movie. I think he played Piccolo. I never even knew that shit. I was like, wow. He did make up for the love, though. I felt like he did an excellent job on Zamatsu, or whatever his name is. I don't want to butcher it. I'm bad at my words sometimes. I don't know why. I fucking love the dub. I wish the dub came out before the sub. I'll be honest though, when Super dropped, I had no choice but to watch it in subtitles because it took forever for them to get it in dub. But then I went back and rewatched it in dub because I prefer it in dub. Had no choice. Like the fucking Ultra Instinct literally broke the internet. You remember that day that like people were having internet problems because so many people were streaming that fucking episode? Something broke it, I can't remember. Literally broke the internet. I don't think any other anime has done that. It's still down in history.
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care.
Goku's so powerful, he's breaking the internet. I love that. I think more people watch that than the Super Bowl.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe.
Let's see.
Scatter to the wind.
I really do love this anime. I love the controls. I like how it's easy to activate super moves. You don't gotta break your, like from going from fighters to this, it's just heaven. You don't have to break your back to activate these super moves. I remember back in the day I had to do triangle, B, triangle, X, O, and then you do your super move or some crap. It's not too bad though compared to fighters.
But in case I fail,
I couldn't do shit on fighters.
to defeat them.
It looks like I've gotten better. I'm kicking ass as Black, bruh. Woo. Friend request? Let me see. I think I already... Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it. I used to do... You played a bit of Xenoverse 2? Did you play any Xenoverse at all? Okay, yeah, I need to go back on my Xenoverse 2. I got all the characters. Hey, I see your character's Hawks, isn't it, from My Hero? Is that who that is? Or is that something that kind of reminds me of him a little bit? I don't know why.
And the others are back.
I've never finished My Hero. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not him.
Curtain rises.
Is that from an anime?
Act 3 begins.
Your picture, your picture inside. Oh, okay. Honestly, it really does remind me of the My Hero Academia character.
Our master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe
Oh,
mortals
okay.
could be
I was about.
entrusted
Only
with
reason I say that is because you know
As
that
a
Hawks guy's
result.
got the wings and he's got his hairstyle a little bit too. I still haven't finished My Hero. I'm on this newest season. A bunch of shit. I'm working on Dan to Dan as well. I don't know how good that is. Alright.
You malefactors have developed time travel, a privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
I got a friend that hasn't touched Super and it makes me want to cry. I'm like, bro, are you fucking kidding me? You ever watch Super? I don't know. He likes
Well,
Super.
it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god. Fine. What's done is done.
I think
Rather
they're gonna
win with
have
our
to,
fist
like
than
with
some
season
magic
pass, they're
trick
gonna have to
anyway.
find a way to adjust that because completely unacceptable. I think I said the same thing. Some people hate it. Yeah, that's smart though. That is smart though. They're assholes. That's how Destiny did their shit. For some reason, I think Vegeta surpasses Goku, and not like in strength. I'm talking about fans. That's I gotta say that straight up. I don't know why. There's a lot of Vegeta fans. He's growing on me as a character. His character development's 5 out of 5. I mean, but I still like Gohan, my favorite, and Goku and Vegeta. I like all 3 of them. I guess I can't choose one anymore. I don't know. I think he's a huge favorite. Fuck him. I was gonna get the season pass either way because I fucking love Dragon Ball Z. But
These bodies are a gift from the
you're right though.
gods,
That's probably what
as
they
is
did.
their
It makes
energy.
sense.
But
It's a
arrogance
good way to
Satan
sell your
has
game,
created
make
this
people buy
body.
the season pass. Because yeah, I mean Destiny did the shit with their what was it? They dropped their stasis, but the game was free. But you couldn't do anything in PvP unless you fucking bought the DLC for stasis because it was OP. Like if you wanted to do something in the game, you needed it for PvE and PvP. I guess games just do that. I mean, they made it free, and then well, this one's not free, obviously.
Strength all on
Some
your
games
own.
got some strategies. It is unacceptable though. It's completely unacceptable.
Retribution.
I understand though. You're right about that. They definitely brought out the inner rage for sparking, you know. Sparking Zero, you gotta have a little bit of rage to be a Saiyan, you know. And the other thing I thought too is I think some people, there are people that just fucking hate Vegeta. I run into friends that hate him too, like they're like he's too, they don't like how
The
arrogant he
reason
is
for
or
the
whatever.
runaway growth in your
It's the whole-
power level compared to my own. It's anger.
His character, yeah, I know. I have no problem with him, but I was just saying, my friends have some.
Which made you
Yeah, that thing.
So that's how
I love
Saiyan
that
strength
fucking arm
works.
joke, man. Oh, you want to go that route? How about Gohan catching that earring? Yeah, he can dodge bullets, but can't catch an earring. I know we got to keep the. Didn't they do it in the superhero movie too? They threw something at it and he couldn't catch it. Bro, they did that on purpose. They torturing us with that. And they never show. What I hate about that whole scenario is they showed the fusion between the Namekian and Goku and Hercule. We've had them in the game, but they never gave us the opportunity to possibly see the fusion between Goku and Gohan. Just hurts my man soul. What was that fusion called? Goku? Did they bring that character back in this too? I forgot about that. I mean, why tease the other 2 fusions and even put the Hercule and Goku fusion into a game and not give us the other? I mean, that Gohan needs a fucking fusion, not with Piccolo. Oh God! Don't say that, bro. Don't say. Please. Thank God. Thank God. I'm tired of seeing that shit. I mean, they just force it down our throats. Next, we'll have a fucking.
turning your
I got no
raw
problem with that
emotions
stuff,
into
but I don't want to.
Only a pathetic mortal like yourself.
And then when they focus
thrive
on that,
a
they'll
tactic
focus
that
harder on it than any other
Which
relationship
explains
too.
why
It'll
it
be
took
like,
so
what the
long to
fuck?
realize it. Then I too shall lose my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who
Transformer.
have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel
Yeah.
toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle.
As long as they don't show scenes with it, I'm sorry, I guess. Yeah, no, yeah. Don't put it on there at all.
Retribution!
Here's.
Retribution! This was just
Yeah,
the start.
it's getting annoying. Like, you seen what they did to that Superman, right? Pink fucking kryptonite? Bro, they getting ridiculous with this shit.
This
It's like, they need to stop it. I got no problem with the shit, but they don't need to keep cramming it down our throats.
My counterpart's
And then when you see it on HBO or something, man, they take the time to show you a full fucking cutscene and you gotta skip past it.
Now it feels much weaker for some reason. Like he's barely present.
I was traumatized when I watched that rookie series. I mean, I got nothing against it, but it scared the fuck out of me. I actually thought that person was a man. It wasn't a man. It scared the fuck out of me. Been watching this dude arrest people forever, and then out of nowhere on the show, he's over here saying he was once a... I can't go into it. It's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's like watching something off of Jerry Springer. It just blows your fucking mind. Shit traumatized me. I can't let that shit go. I don't know. This shit's just a little bit traumatizing, bruh. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I enjoy the Transformers movie, but whew, it's scary. Damn, girl, you got a bigger than me.
How
What
did
the
you disgrace
fuck?
yourself
No.
against those mortals?
It seems
I'm running.
Because these
My bad, the
insolent
coffee's
mortals
affecting me.
continue to
When this
defy
coffee
and
gets in me,
profane us. We will reveal to
Sergeant,
them
real
the
talk.
ultimate power of the gods.
I think I just got beat by Vegeta a minute ago. I was talking too much. Let me see. Ain't nothing. Vegeta's got some nice dubs in there from Super. I feel like, man, like he was about to clap Frieza. That was definitely revenge right there. But then he had to reverse time because he didn't do it right. Frieza couldn't handle getting beat by Vegeta, and he tried to blow up the planet. And Whis had to reverse time, right? That was Vegeta's dub right there. He deserved. Vegeta beat.
Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful. The sublime.
I blame it on Vegeta for just not finishing the job and wanting to just beat the shit out of the person. He just resorted to that instantly. You know Vegeta, man, he likes to just keep pounding. It's not gonna be a simple final flash or something. He really does like to. I don't blame him. He owes Frieza that McBeaten. That's all I'm saying. Justice.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
And then
Power coursing through me is exceptional. Glorious. Absolute.
and I feel like
Stare in awe. I am
Vegeta
justice
got some love on Super though. That's all I'm saying, man, for sure. They definitely did him some justice. Like I felt like he was starting to beat the shit out of
Keep
Goku Black.
safe.
Not the first time. What was it? Was it the second time he came back, or the third time when he came back and he was just really giving
Bear
Goku
witness
Black the
as I
hand?
show you the.
Oh, I guess I did beat him before. I'm playing as the Fusion
I
now.
am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world, and all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and
For some reason, I always think that they're gonna have Gohan fuse with Piccolo. I don't know why. I don't know how the fusion would look, but then Zamasu didn't look too bad. It was Green and Goku together, you know.
Last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate
Piccolo
with the
fusing somebody with
eradication
Potara
of
earrings
all
since
life
they
on
fuse
this
differently, Namekians? I just thought about that.
Rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about? Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slowly. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. Now witness this. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not?
Are they at yellow health bar already? No.
Surpass me.
You gotta defeat a full health bar? Of course, right? You really gotta destroy it.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this
You just keep-
planet. Lightning of
really gotta
absolute.
get the luck factor in there. Oh my god, his fusion attack does mad damage. 29k?
So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? This is the definition of justice. Power, wisdom, flame, light, return with vengeance to consecrate anew this divine planet. Now the unclean world stained with the violent plague of mortal kind. Now witness the great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? Goku!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. The light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished. Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the... The great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolute strength!
Dang.
It's
Alright, do I take on the fusion now? It'd be overkill. Vegeta, Goku, and then the fusion.
You continue to defy
Alright,
our
okay.
god!
Achievement unlocked. Winning streak, it says. Oh, 100 matches. Oh, I understand. I just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it until I finally get it down. Gotta have that never give up attitude, that's for sure.
Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god.
I feel like the
who
more you play, though,
appeases
you develop
evil
your
can
own
never
technique when
prevail.
it comes to fighting games. You see. I know, yeah, there's so much to learn. There's always more to learn.
Who are you?
Yeah, we just keep practicing and we'll get it down. We're not prodigies. Let's see.
You two doubled up, so we did the same.
That's the
You
way
know,
I do it. I
just
just
to
keep
play
training and
fair.
training. That's how I felt
We're
in
a
Destiny
merged
2,
fight.
man. I was
The
getting my ass
combination of
cheeks. My
Vegeta
hand
and Kakarot.
took a
Vegito.
shit on me,
And, here's
and I wanted to
something
be
new.
able to play
Vegito
Trials, and I
Blue.
mean, I took the most painful beatings of my life a bit there, but then I finally found my play style and I got it down again, so that's all that matters.
Be more powerful. But you're
I feel like it's like
still
you
not
gotta
a
be
god.
stronger than your mind. You just, when you take so many L's, you still gotta be, I don't know. And then I do research too to find out what's meta too. I don't want to just be using trash.
Divine.
Same thing with
Now, why
Warzone or
is
any of those damn games. It's like,
Is it
you
because
just can't
we
use
gods
what you want.
are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You are doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked.
I remember that superhero movie I said was absolute trash, but I watched it in sub and camera. And then I watched it dub, and I fucking love the movie now. I was talking so much shit about the movie, I didn't understand why he
but
used
if you
to.
want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force.
Oh no, I was saying I originally said I hated the superhero movie. I watched it sub and camera, and then I watched it dub, and I actually liked it. I was just complaining about the animation and shit a little bit. It was a good movie though in dub. I enjoyed it. Completely different experience watching it in dub versus sub, that's for sure. Jim's not letting me get a break. Chill out. Sometimes it just keep hitting.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's immortal and destructible body.
It's
Say he's going demon. He's got a demon inside him, bro. Yeah, damn. This is what he's like. I've been talking to you guys, and you haven't talked back to me. You went demon mode on him, didn't you?
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure.
Vegito is fucking me up. Jesus. I hope he unfuses like in the damn... He barely got any screen time. His ass better unfuse in the middle of this battle. No. That was so upsetting. He was so powerful, he unfused so...
This cannot be!
Don't worry. I understand. I'll try to get involved in that fucking Black Ops. I got all my friends going for gold weapons. I mean, I'm gonna play some Warzone, but I don't wanna start getting...
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always
You
going
didn't
to
buy
be a
that. I
part
didn't buy that
of
Dragon
you
Ball
for as
Breaker
long
game.
as
It
you
looked like it
live.
was gonna be garbage whenever that was dropping. It looked like...
Indestructible body.
Goku's body will always be
God damn, they weren't... I knew this was gonna be a hard fight, but shit.
You've gained divine power. You're stronger than those deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind.
I'm over here fighting a fusion that's obviously stronger than me.
Flesh into my being. I have assumed no sin mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall
I own like
sanctify
a huge
this
portion of all the old school
world.
games. I just gotta get my 360, a new 360 thing for it. I got them all on the 360. Even though I know other consoles do this combo on you.
How dare you bear your master?
Take this! Now choke on this! Over here! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course you will. Such was my desire. You say if you gain divine power, you're stronger than those deities now.
Whew. And when you get the Dragon Balls, you get to summon a new character or wish for a character or something, maybe. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. It looks like it. The other version is, Piccolo's actually. No, I'm sure.
You've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you.
Piccolo. Oh, and then you always got to hear the classic that Piccolo's a better father than Goku. Let me see. No.
Goku's mortal and destructible.
He's not wrong on that.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire. You, Saiyans, but you've gained divine power. You're strong. You're deep. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking Goku's flesh.
We're going to talk about Goku throwing cells since he's being evil. We're going to talk that. Excellent parenting right there. Throws his son up against Cell. I bet you if Chi-Chi seen that shit, she would have died. Nah, every time she looked on the TV, she was dying, right? They never really had Chi-Chi involved in Super, man. It was always nice to get the Chi-Chi beating up Goku or something, you know? Dang it. They sidelined Chi-Chi, didn't they? What? Man, yeah. That's one thing they didn't. I don't know what happened with Super.
Failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated. Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
Yeah, the Ox King, right? That's why Gohan is... I forgot something.
Take this! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you
Bulma,
live.
yeah.
Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Bulma really just had, IQ, I feel like, right? She's just smart.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire. If you gain divine power,
Bruh, Vegito is clapping my booty cheeks. Jesus, I can't breathe. He doesn't let up. I wasn't going that route, but alright. Damn.
Over here! Take this!
Exactly. I can't even dodge it when it activates. Oh shit. Dang. Instant transmission with it looks like it's followed up with like a Kamehameha punch, a blue punch. That's all I know.
Shall I get serious? Come on! You see, now that you've merged, you've
I
taken
gotta
in
say,
something
this
that's
might be
always
my
going
most
to be a
challenging
part
fight
of
I've had so far.
you. For as
Well, I know
long
it's
as
stuck
you
on a
live,
Goku part for a minute. Let me
Goku's
see.
mortal and destructible body.
Jesus. I must have jinxed myself. Now he's using it. Oh god.
Final.
I'm dead. How much damage is this gonna do?
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire.
Vegito is roasting me, bro. He is roasting me. I'm gonna keep going though. God, I can't even get an attack in sometimes. Like you can't even. I hate it when they get them those combos are brilliant. I'm gonna get them though. I'm not worried. I can't wait to get on the 30-second thing you were on. That's gonna be fun. Later on the day, though, I do want to try attempting that zombie Easter egg one time. No, my bad. I meant in Black Ops after I'm done with this. Later on, I'm going to get on there. I think I'm going to do my trials first. Forcing myself to still play that game, so. Alright. You know, that's something else that, since we're on that subject, that they skipped over that one tournament and they didn't give us anything from there. Like, bro, they gotta. I hate it, man. These companies get lazy. If they had that in the fine print, people would have been raging. Gohan getting blinded and fighting that yellow pup. We don't even get to fight those characters in here, do we? They left out so many characters from the Tournament of Power. I remember fighting out of everything. This is what pisses me off. They put those freaking powered up, what are those, Power of Love people in there? Like, bruh, really? Out of all the characters, you had to put them in there? Okay. I mean, like, we skipped out on so many good fights. Let me see. Oh, we don't need to see Vegeta take that L in the one tournament. Didn't he get poisoned or something? I couldn't remember. And then Gohan, wait, did he get beat by a hit or did he get defeated by the Frieza villain? I couldn't remember because I know I don't know what that guy's name is. I know Frieza Jr. I'm gonna call him. I don't know his name. He's part of Frieza's people. They look alike. I don't know what that. Yeah, didn't he poison somebody in that first tournament they had? I thought it was Elite. Okay, it was Piccolo. Oh, did Frieza lose the hit? Okay. And Vegeta lost the hit then, right? Is that who he lost to? I couldn't remember. Man, I really wish they were really detailed and added everything. You know what? They could have even threw in Garlic Jr. I'm just joking. Let me see. Garlic Jr. was... Oh, we actually do this time? What the fuck? Wow. Back to the classic Gohan rage. Piccolo, Krillin. It was like a vampire. Remember that vampire episode of Z? I think that's what it was. It's like they were like vampires, the mist. I forgot about that. Is that like a filler episode or something when they run into Garlic Jr. or is that actually... Oh, Z hadn't he? Yeah, I think everybody hates that. It's like, what is really, like, different about these Saiyans from the other universe that makes them so powerful, and they get these transformations down so quick? Yeah, that makes everybody mad. As soon as you say that, it sounds so cringe. It just does, I don't know. I think that tingly feeling. Yeah. We see Goku over there cheating on him with the. There's gonna be a pure sand. No, I'm just shaking. My dog Goku gonna have a sandwich. He's training them both. Let me see. I wonder how they're gonna that legendary Super Saiyan form, and they meet up with Brawly. That'd be interesting. Well, obviously, I believe Brawly is gonna destroy Kel, right? In terms of power, I'd hope. That's her name. I can't remember the one that turns into the beast. Hey, Jaren even felt a little threatened by it. He took off after it to handle it real quick. Oh, when she transformed into the beast. Well, he handled her real quick, though, man. He shut her out of that form so quick. I don't know if anything's a threat to Jaren. Is Brawly a threat to Jaren? Hey, okay, I thought so. I would assume Vegito would be a threat. So I was trying to figure out, is Gohan, Beast, and Orange Piccolo going to be in the new forms in the tournament, or I mean, in Super when it comes back at all? Or? And going black, yeah, and then Vegeta is purple form, Ultra Ego. It does sound like a title that fits him though, Ultra Ego. And you know Vegeta's not going to say no. He wants... Yeah. I'm glad they gave him a form in the tournament power. I was like, man, I want to see somebody else get a form. Let me see. I mean, we don't need too many forms. My bad. No. Let's see. She does look good. She does look good. I ain't lying. Jesus, can you stop beating me to a pulp? Gotta get back in there and say AFK for a second.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's immortal and destructible body.
It's a revelation. Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire. If you've gained divine power, you're strong, most dear. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kai.
You gave me opportunity. I can't let this go. Hopefully I can power up quick enough to do another super move. I gotta end this quick.
And the failure of divinity. so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos.
We next combo lands, I might really stand a
Are you
chance, and it
seriously
did.
crying?
For my KO, maybe. We're really close to
Proudly
it.
so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world.
I think I got him. I don't want to get too confident,
Must
but
expunge a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by
Yep, I got it.
Zamazu's
I
hand.
beat him.
All obstacles must be removed.
Well, I guess you can't kill him. You're not supposed to kill Vegeta as Zamasu. You gotta wait a while. Oh, there we go. It killed him. Alright, okay.
Damn! Not even fusing was enough to beat this guy?
Ooh.
Man. All those who dare resist were destroyed. And so began a new age, ruled by a divine being who shines his light upon a grateful, empty cosmos.
I guess it's time. I guess I fight Trunks. No. It says he's in game chat.
Light of divine. Who are you?
Get ready for this! You two were a merged fighter. Now my plan is underway.
Do you gotta defeat Vegito in a certain way or something? Because it won't let me go to the next part. Do I gotta wait a while before he unfuses? Oh. Ooh.
Now my plan is underway. What do you think? You like that? You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course it will. Such was my desire. But you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of their kind. By taking Goku's flesh I have assumed both sin for time and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
Human power has failed before, as it will again. I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Human power has failed before, as it will again. And die. The purification of the world is but another of a god's duty. Now, shall we bring this to a close? You must expand a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hands!
Damn! Not even fusing was enough to beat this guy?
Man imitating the gods is a trance. Oh.
So I hit details. It takes take a final hope slash. The hell? I didn't see that move. Try it again. Because I've defeat Vegito and then it says Trunks when I hit Y for details, but Trunks never appears, and it says objective take a final hope slash.
Now my plan is
Try it again.
underway.
Because I think when you're done with the storyline, you get an achievement guaranteed when it's fully complete, right? Just say Black Saga complete.
Get ready for... Yeah! Do this! This cannot be!
So we
Take this! that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course, such was my desire. Human battle has failed before, as it will again now. Your flesh and die! You Saiyan, if you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of mankind. Human battle has failed before, as it will again now. Your flesh and die! The purification of the world is but another of a god's duty. By taking Goku's flesh in my being, I have assumed both sin's mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am. Proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. You must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand!
Zamasu!
Back for more trunks! Yes, again! Don't you see? I am everlasting! How will you escape my justice? You die. Begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future?
Did you break the bomb? That would be hurtful.
For your weakness now!
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of
Bro
that.
was hulking
Because
out,
when
bro.
mortals do join
Who was he
forces,
fighting on
that's
Zero
when
that
we
was
can do
clapping on that
anything.
bit? God damn, he
Because
was hulking.
believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what
Accidental
redeems
breaks
us.
or where they
That's
Hulk
what
out,
makes
so.
us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power.
Dare strike a god and retaliate against justice!
Finally got it.
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice. Here we go, everyone.
All obstacles must be removed.
Father, Mother, everyone, I've failed you all.
Crumble to oblivion, sinner.
Drop!
Oh.
Now my plan is underway.
How do you like this? What do you think? Just get on me!
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think it's a revelation that Goku's body will always be part of me?
Of course you will. Such was my desire.
That you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now.
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais.
By taking Goku's flesh,
I have assumed both sin of time and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
you see, I do this for the good of the cosmos.
For creation,
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must expunge heaven.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation that Goku's body will always be part of me?
Of course, such was my desire.
That you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities.
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais.
Taking Goku's flesh,
I have assumed.
a natural outcome.
How do you like this? You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
That Goku's body will always be part of me.
Of course, such was my desire.
You are mortal Saiyans, yet you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities.
Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh and my being, I have assumed both of sin, mankind, and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos.
For creation,
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must expand a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! And die! purification of the world is but another of a god's duties.
Damn! Not even fusing was enough to beat this guy?
Man imitating the good.
Now my plan is underway.
Light of divine
So you guys are
justice,
fighting?
strike at me now! Who are you?
Get ready for this! You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue! Yeah!
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You're doomed to fail.
Yep. I just get Vegeta low HP and wait for Trunks to spawn and let Trunks KO me with this move, I believe. Just do it like the movie.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going. Going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
That's a real knowledge. That Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course, such was my desire. You, Saiyan, that you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate sport.
Alright. Whew.
It's useless. Don't even try. Take this. Now choke on this. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Goku's
Bacon. So I'm assuming that's what I'm doing wrong. I've got to get Trunks to KO me with his sword move. It does say, because I'm pretty sure that's his move, just like in the movie. So I need to make sure what happens.
Out of me. Of course.
Zamasu.
Was my desire. Yet you've gained divine power. You're stronger than those deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. By taking Goku's flesh into my teeth, I have sins both in mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
proceed. I do this for the good of the cosmos.
For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am. Proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted.
Make a milkshake, man. I like milkshakes. Fuck around. That will help with your depression. What he just said, that'll keep you up for like 5 days. My buddy does that all the time. No, I wouldn't recommend that shit. No. It's well, my one dude that I used to play with on video games, he did a variety. I met up with him in real life before. He's yeah, he does some interesting things. We'll say that. Let's see. Really cool friend though. Cool dude. I haven't heard from him in a long time though. I get more worried about somebody when they do that kind of shit though too. Yeah. Fentanyl.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
He's like, they need to speed up the process, damn it. What the fuck?
Of course.
Jesus.
Such was my desire. That you've gained divine power.
Say no to everything.
Saiyans
I
are
drink
the
at
ultimate
parties. I have
symbol
my own
of
stuff
the
I bring.
failure.
You know, I'm not letting somebody else fuck with my cup. And then when I sleep at a party, I sleep in my fucking car. Because for some reason, everybody wants to shave off my Jesus hair. For some reason, it's just a thing with people. Like, they see, I don't understand.
So they may never be
Oh, what is that?
Got an answer for
Oh, man, I'm gonna call you
everything,
Ricky. I don't know if you ever seen Trailer Park Boys. Oh, no. No, the only, when I go to parties, no. No, nah, nah. Well, there's another good reason behind that too. Well, actually, I don't want to be talking about that while I'm streaming. Yeah, we'll just drop the conversation. Focus on some Dragon Balls. Sounds interesting.
No.
You have everything else though. It's like Australia and Florida have battle wars for animals, that's for sure.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you,
You know,
for
we
as
have all
long
kinds of
as
crazy
you
shit
live.
happen too.
Goku's
So, you know, I
immortal
feel
and
like
indestructible
we can relate,
body.
you know, a little bit.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire.
You're right about that. You always see it pop up on the news. What in the world? Is this where the zombies were invented with bath salts?
Your stuff, most dear. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failures of life.
For real.
Flesh, not being. I have assumed both.
You did mention something about rabies, but that person does not have rabies. They will eat you, though.
So they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For
Of course, all these freaking hurricanes that are hitting us. Hurricane. Stop it, please. We're in November right now. Stop it.
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall
Usually they dodge us. You know, they give us like a chart, and it's like it's gonna go this way, that way. No, it just keeps fucking with Florida. Jeez. Stop it. For real. I don't have any more trees in my yard now. These things were huge. Pulled them up by the roots, bro. They still haven't picked up all the debris over here. Like, there's just trees just... Yeah, for real. And then everybody that lives by water, all their belongings are out by the road. It's like, Jesus, man, do not live by water. Any puddle of water, even if it's a little tiny puddle, don't live by it. No. Minecraft is over here teaching Floridians stuff. I had to uninstall that game, man. I'll be on that game for like 3 days straight. And I fucking hate that. I hate that game. I mean, I like it. I won't say I hate it. I love it. You gotta stay away from it. Yeah, I don't want to touch it, man. It sounded kind of cringe. Never mind. But yeah.
Something that's always going to be a part of you.
Oh, that's where I'm going next to get my flawless here in a little bit here. Wait.
Indestructible body.
Okay, let's see it. How many days do you have in Destiny 2? Do you have like 500 to 600 days? Well, actually, let's not be talking about Destiny 2. Never mind. It's grindy. Yeah. Well, I'll say the last 2 campaigns they've done are fire, but I'm not for the campaign. I like PvP, so I don't like what they did to my boy in this last campaign. It was... I like raids, but it's like it's hit or miss when you assemble teams. Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour, I'm okay with that, but once it exceeds it, it's like, bruh, that Godslayer title last season broke me.
Got an answer for everything.
Ooh, yeah, the problem with Destiny. Whew. Yeah. I know if people want me to do day 1 raids, I tried that out, and then it's like, bro, they have a video showing what to do for this first encounter. No, we'd rather guess. Fuck you guys, man. As soon as they left, I got it done. God damn, I don't want to be sitting here playing with it. I want to get it done. No, this is like, bro, why do we want to keep guessing it? Don't you want to get the day one emblem? Let me see. I think that was Val. I know how to do that raid by heart now. I love that raid. I used to not like raids. I don't know. I like those. That seems like it's everybody's favorite right there when I ask. Fucking King's Fall. I know that I haven't really done the new dungeon. I know you get Icebreaker from it. For real. They really like to mess with the snipers. Whisper, Black Hammer.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible.
Beginning of D2, Mida Meta. Whoa, I remember that from D1.
That Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course.
Sorry, hey, at this point, I'm not, I stopped complaining about them bringing shit over because they get so fucking lazy. Like Iron Banner, Trials, Grandmasters. Here's one new weapon or two new weapons for the season. And it's like, bro, give us a full set. I'm tired of waiting. Stop giving us, or they won't give you one at all. Yeah, it's like, why is nobody playing Trials? Why is nobody playing Trials? Well, you gave us the fucking summoner like 4 fucking times, bro, and reincarnated. Oh, man, that's killing me. It's like, oh, here's the same weapon again with one new perk. Like, bro, I want to slide up to Bungie headquarters and talk to them, okay? I just want to talk to them. Every time I get mad at a game anymore, I blame it on Gee, or actually at this point, let's just call it Sony. Bruh, let's call it Sony at this point, bruh. Because they fired so many people from Bungie, it's called Sony. It's like, bruh, what's up, man? What? Oh man, oh nah, I'm good. Hey man, he done transformed on me, man. Holy shit. Ah damn man, I'm tired of seeing the Transformers. I watch a show. Hey, I'm a man now. I'm a woman.
You like that? Let's do this.
What?
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what DR is. Oh, Death Row. Okay. Oh yeah, I've heard about that before. Yeah, it's
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course. Such was my desire.
Yeah, when you say Death Row, people are gonna assume the album's coming back to life or not. I mean, if this was a party chat with DC Ranger, 420, and RS members, everybody would understand. But literally, I'm the only one that plays RS here, so I got you. But everybody else won't be involved in the conversation. I haven't played no RuneScape in a long time.
Here I am. Human power has made me before, as it will again.
This is a
The purification
bartender?
of
I
the
don't want to be a
world
bartender. I heard it makes
is
some good money.
another of a god's duties. Now,
Oh,
shall
damn.
we bring this to a close?
I didn't think. Yeah, I don't. Well, sometimes you just gotta take what you can get.
The purification of the world is but another of a god's duties. Now, shall we bring this to a close? So we.
You see,
Sometimes we gotta learn some lessons. Be like, fuck, man, I really did have it good before. I'm gonna
for as
learn
long
to.
as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Yeah, for.
Body will always be part of me. Of course he will. Such was my desire.
No, they won't do that for. Because you know, if they drop Trials and Iron Banner in D1, they lose so many people. That's why they turn that shit off. You know that's the reason.
Symbol of the failure of the Kais.
I'm down to do some Warzone.
Taking Goku's flesh. I have assumed both sins
I'll try it out here in a little
and
bit.
the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
I never got to play it. I hear that game's a lot of fun. I heard number 2 is like complete trash, everybody's telling me. I don't know if that's true. Okay, I was just taking it from their
For
opinions.
creation.
Final. Are you seriously crying?
I gotta get on there and get my flawless done here later.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you.
Usually I was feeling pretty confident I could get my straight 7 and 0, and lately I've been getting a bit of an ass whooping in there.
Body.
I wish Call of Duty had something like that, a 7 and 0 for Trials for Call of Duty. I'd be playing the shit out of that too.
Such was my desire. You have gained pride.
You missed out what they really ruined Trials 2 weeks ago real bad. You had to have a Titan, Hunter, and Warlock, and it took forever to load in if you played a Hunter. Hunters got punished. I probably had 2 hours in queue time trying to get into matches. It kicked me out and said it couldn't find anybody.
I have assumed both sins of mankind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
They do some. They really don't. They've already proven before that they don't give a fuck about their PvP system. And it was like, how long did it take them to give us 3 new maps? How many years? No.
Proudly so. My tears shall
And
sanctify
Destiny 2 is
this
just been.
lighted world. You must expunge a pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! So we cannot be!
Shall I get sick?
All obstacles must be removed.
This is the end for you! Final?
Oh, what? I was on Call of Duty the last 3 days or last 2 days.
What
probably won't be able to match your guys' scoreboard. I don't play it like that, but I do play some. I play a bit of PvP to begin with. So.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live.
I wouldn't say it's difficult if you know life. If you put a lot of time into it, then you'll be feasting. I ain't trying to put that time in training. I know how I was before in Warzone, night and day. Night and day. I really give it up. And I'm going back to it. This is going to be a bad idea. I already know I'm going to get addicted, but hey, it is what it is.
You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate
Oh yeah,
of the
everywhere.
failure.
We need to drop down the population, so I'm not complaining. Let's see.
Flesh into my being. I have assumed both sin and time.
Motherfuckers breeding way too much. Fucking 9 children and shit, bro. Chill out. You know how long it's gonna be to get in that roller coaster line? God damn. Well, hey, that's your child support bill. Not my problem. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna be running like some people. You're gonna be working. This man's gonna be working under the table. He ain't gonna be working. His money's gonna be robbed if he actually does get a job. And I don't understand how it doesn't work both ways. It's always the poor guy that gets fucked too, basically. It's like, why doesn't it go both ways? Like, I don't understand. Isn't he taking care of the children too? I'm confused. I'm lost. I feel like there should be an exception there. Yeah, because it's really fucked up, man. Some people really get really fucked, but I know at the same time that's his fault for like not putting a condom on, you know?
Like that? This cannot be. You see, now.
And some people, they're actually making it what's that, vasectomy or whatever it's called. This one dude had to get a vasectomy over here because he just wouldn't stop fucking around. He's got way too many children. I guess they'll force your ass and clip your shit. They ain't playing around no more.
For as long as you live, Goku's mortal and destructible body.
Well, bro, the dude's breeding way too much. He don't even care. He's just
Of course, such was my desire.
You gonna learn today.
If you've gained
Hey, that's his problem, not mine. Hey, man. Bro, need some aluminum foil, some fucking Ziploc bags, some duct tape, I don't know, some super glue. He's gonna have to keep that shit chained up for life. I don't know why I threw aluminum foil in there. I make a lot of bongs out of aluminum foil. That's probably gonna be painful. You got a good point. I don't know why I threw the aluminum foil in there. You know, honestly, I couldn't even give you a number. I don't know the exact amount. I know at the time it looked like he had about 12 over here.
What lies beyond strength itself?
I feel like you should look at both living situations and truly see who's taking care of the children. Because it could be either one that's a monster. They could both be monsters, you know? It's like you go into one of those houses. Have you seen some gamer pictures where you see like bottles of fucking around the room of apple juice? I'm like, oh my god, and like ashtrays. That's what I'm, bruh. That's what I'm calling it when I see it on the internet, bro. He's sitting right there in the chair. I guess I can't just throw, you know, he could be bench watching shit. I just assumed it was a gamer being lazy, sitting on his ass playing a game.
Jiren!
Oh my. Diddy party, I'm out. I was just watching a huge documentary, bro. I didn't know he actually had his own island, bro. That dude is a monster, bro. The more and more you find out about him, bro, there is gonna be a fucking book written on this dude. I know he's got a movie already. Like, this dude's gonna go down in history. You don't know who the Diddler is? I think somebody's telling me they do that to cover up something.
Yo! Jiren! It's time to...
Yeah, some games are long on there, I noticed. You'd be in there for a minute. Do you guys play any zombies too?
Justice Flash!
Alright, man. Good night, man. My bad. We got into some weird topics. We were in here talking about some Dragon Ball Super. We went into all kinds of crazy shit.
Jiren, I want you...
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Give me everything! You are done for! Evil be gone!
Seen a bit of camping, but that's normal. Like Call of Duty Ghosts when I was playing a little bit. It was just sitting in corners and laying down. I was just flanking around and like destroying them because they'd all camped in one location.
I've been keeping this one a secret.
You are done for! Evil be gone!
Forgot about that song. I do like it when they camp because they're in the same spot. All you got to do is flank around. Sometimes they'll change it up, but most of the time they'll just sit there. Like they won't think somebody will come from a different direction.
Do whatever fulfills your desires.
Hey man, hey, PvP will make you use your brain, I swear.
Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Justice trumps evil.
You going for dark matter? You just getting a gold or dark matter?
Break through the limit!
So you guys do just multiplayer or Warzone too? Okay. Oh, alright, cool.
Here it goes.
I was just checking because some people are just, yeah, some people just like one certain thing.
I've been keeping.
Yeah, I've tried it out neither one once ago. Just don't get involved. Love that gun.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Ball.
Forward! So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Justice trumps evil.
I forgot about hardcore.
You are done.
You just like the one tap, right? Tap, 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 tap. Let's go into sad. Bro's just sitting in the lane waiting for them to run into his lane. What an animal. Whatever gets the job done, man.
I have a full appreciation of your strength now. That's convincing you something I've been holding back.
I don't let you have it.
Everybody!
No, it says he's
Please!
on Call of Duty multiplayer.
Lend
When I
me
look
your
at the only
energy!
person in here is Foxy that says is offline. Am I offline?
I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
I'll wait.
Xbox being
Take however
Xbox.
much.
Well, we had to keep leaving because we were getting high ping, and then we joined back in, and it fixed itself. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know. Xbox just has its issues.
Once you're out, this is what it looks like when... Siri. Ah!
Oh, some Cuban coffee? What you drinking? Some cava? Yeah, the Cuban coffee, man, that shit really fucks you up, man. I get that when I go to work. Oh my god. That's why I was talking so much when you came in here, man. This shit just fucks you up. I mean, you know, bong grips too. You know, I can't say the bong's not part of the problem there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on call. I was actually supposed to work today. I was gonna help some lady move her shit out of her place over close to over here, and then she canceled. So it's all right though. It wasn't really worth doing. She didn't give me enough hours. So I'll slide on here in a little. I mean, once I get this Jiren campaign done, I fucked up on the Goku Black campaign. I'm going to at least see if I can get Jiren's campaign done. I don't know if you fuck around with any Dragon Ball Z, do you? Hey, if you don't, you don't. Oh, you hurt my soul. I thought we were brothers. No, it's alright. It's whatever you like, you know? Hey, your buddy Blue was playing it. I added him that one time I joined your party chat. That's a cool dude to talk to. Oh, he don't like you no more? You guys got into it? Fucking with you again? Maybe that's why he didn't accept the party invite when it, cause maybe because you know I'm associated with you. Maybe that's why he don't want to. I sent him a party invite. I seen him on this game. I understand. I had somebody that had a reputation like that and fucked me. Oh no, you know, yeah, no. Some people just whoop, they hit the other way. That's the same thing with just smoking. Oh, okay. You guys seem like good people to get. I thought you guys were good friends. My bad. Well, you were, but some bullshit happened. Let's see. Whew, sit my ass down. I get a couple more. I just want to prop one more. See if I can beat one campaign, and then I'll hop on there and play some Call of Duty.
What has he done?
Definitely. That's what I was. Is it almost 1 o'clock? I know at 1 o'clock though I am getting on Destiny to knock out my trials. I just knock it out real quick and I'll hop right back on Call of Duty. You know, once you get a skill level on a certain game, you don't want to lose a skill level. I don't want to be fucking struggling, trying to get flawless. I'm not gonna say my skill level is strong or anything, but it's at least decent enough to get my flawless.
Ultra instinct.
All the others are surprised too. It must
Sometimes
be
I do be having a blast, so I'll be like,
spectacular.
I ain't gonna lie, dude, I will blast sometimes.
Premature for me to verify it
I
as
wish I
true.
got gold medals though on
However,
trials, like you do on
It is
regular.
certainly a
So many
development that
annihilations.
demands attention.
I gotta buy the battle pass when I get on there. I am gonna be. You'll probably see me on Call of Duty quite a lot. What are the points for COD for the battle pass? I think I might have wasted my last one on Warzone 1. I don't know if they still transfer over. I don't know if I had an. Okay. Hopefully I still have some. 'Cause, man, I was going hard on that game. Fucking love that game. I was going way too hard. I couldn't even enjoy movies, TV shows, or anything. Shitting, taking a shower. I'd fucking always be on Warzone in a bush. Like, even when I'm fucking eating a full course meal and watching a movie. It's like, oh, there's 10 people left. I got my load out. Might as well get this dub real quick.
Let's begin.
I had the technique down. Oh man, so many stuff. The one thing that's gonna kill me is I don't have my PC like I did before, so I love recording Warzone. God, the reactions of killing somebody and them raging is just a 5 out of 5.
Well said.
They don't do
You're
it
a
like that.
truly
You remember back in the day
fascinating
when you could
creature.
get in a Halo lobby and
However,
you talk to the other
Your
lobby?
passion is expended.
Miss those days.
You have
Some
nothing
good
more
games,
to
but there's a lot of
offer.
people screaming. I think you played some Halo back in the day, right, Stay? I can't remember. I thought so. I do need to get back on that RuneScape. I was talking to Baby Jesus and Bowie Bob. I know he's a DBZ in 420. I was talking to Flame Kid as well. What is everybody in a different clan? You're in that clan, and I think Flame Kid's in the same clan as you. I think. I thought so. I don't know. I was just talking to everybody. It's nice to socialize with my old family. Miss those motherfuckers. I love you guys. No homo. I just find it hard to believe you're not with DC. I just find that hard to believe. What did you guys get? Oh, okay. Well, I know usually somebody... Yeah, somebody's always got a beef with somebody. So... It is cool to see him reopen it, though, after a while, too. It's not like he completely dropped it, you know? Yeah, I mean, I could probably fix my computer and just don't feel like all I need to do is just get a recovery tool. Hopefully that's all it needs. That's what it says. Alright.
The infamous
But if I do
assassin,
get
the
my
sixth
computer
universe.
fixed, I will be playing
Just
some
why are you
Escape
here?
hardcore. Like, I'm just gonna knock out all the fucking quests and be done with it. I'm tired of playing around. Well, I didn't feel like... Yeah, I haven't attempted any of that yet, but I will get it. I mean, I know I was able to do the regular jet. I'm gonna have to sit there and study it. I'm gonna do it myself. I just gotta sit there and keep watching videos. I need to learn the mechanics. It's not gonna be easy, but eventually I'll have the technique down. Shit, I can make money off of that too, once I get the technique down. People pay so much money for people doing those capes. I won't even need to lure anybody in the wilderness to make money. Let me see. Let's see.
To do my job.
Tell me, assassin.
Like I said,
Oh, but when I get on there, I'm definitely gonna load into some. Do you know what kind of maps they added for Warzone? It's just Rebirth again. It's not a big map, or. A Rebirth is fine. I like it. I'm over here used to that fucking gigantic original.
no, I faced them too.
Those are my days.
I must say, they are
It's just a
intense.
really quick game mode, those kind of battle royales. Which is fine.
Let's begin.
You still get a gulag and everything? Have they edited any rules?
How many times must you fail?
It's been a minute.
End this
Do you know if
futility.
Ghost and all that works when you have like somebody
How many
pops
times
UAV,
must I
don't
tell
pop up
you?
on the
I
radar?
will do my job until the end.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Okay, cool. I have to figure out what I'm gonna want to do then to watch these videos. Whoa, that Tato submachine gun. Oh, cool, because that submachine gun is slaying. I like it. I usually do my research and find out what's meta too. That's how it be. You don't want to be going in there with something that doesn't have that 0 point something kill time. It's just not worth it. Unless you're going for all golds, because you know how they like the buff and buff shit. I think that's what a lot of my friends are. They're doing all their camos and zombies. Let me see.
You are done.
I remember when I was originally doing Warzone and they had the zombies. You weren't allowed to. You couldn't use the weapons you leveled up in
While it's
zombies
contained,
into
there's much more you
Warzone,
three
and then
can
they
do.
changed it.
So move.
Goddamn
We
bastard.
must save the sixth universe.
It's alright though, it was still a lot more work to do it in zombies than it was multiplayer, I believe, at the time. Never kill so many zombies. I don't know why I'm complaining. I just level my weapons up in Warzone most of the time and just AFK'd in the bush. But when I was actually playing, we're going out there slaying, getting our loadouts.
Do you know what the pride of an
I'm
assassin
watching
is
movies,
good for?
Anime.
Nothing.
Ooh. I think that the reason why I got on all these multitask habits is fucking RuneScape, honestly. Doing two things at once. Real tasty. Is it pack-a-punched? Sounds like a weapon that's been pack-a-punched. Yeah, unfortunately, I really understand your pain. It's like you're... It's not... No, you never did graveyard before.
How about you, Jiren?
What
would you choose?
It sucks.
It
It's
seems
alright,
to
I'm
me
used
you
to
just
it.
want to be
I mean, if
known
you're
as
used
the
to gaming like
strongest.
that, that's all
Or
it
is there
you know.
more?
I too have a wish to make of the dragon.
Perhaps it's
Usually
time
get
that
paid more,
all of
too.
you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession
Yeah,
with
night
strength.
shift, you always get paid more. Nobody wants to fucking work the night shift. Yeah, you get paid more when you work night shifts. Hey, don't get, I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up. I fell into
was
that
left all
before.
alone.
They'll have you doing the assistant
He
manager
suffered
job,
through
and then you get fucked. I
untold
hate it.
grief
No
from
companies do
those
that.
he
Don't be
trusted
surprised. I
walked
don't want
away,
to jinx you.
betraying
but-
their principles for the easy.
Like they get you all hyped up, and then they get you doing their position for a while there, and then you don't get the position. Yeah, it's a habit that they do. I'm just letting you know. I've had it happen to me so many times. They're assholes. I don't want you to get all excited. I'm just warning you from my experience. It's happened to me multiple times. It's just this. Yep. Gives. I mean, don't get like. Yep. That's how they roll. They're fucking dicks. Walmart. I mean, they're all the same, the fast food, and that's how these managers work. It makes me sick. I gotta... pisses me off, and then they try to make it seem like you're their friend, and you gotta remember, that's why they always tell you, and I gotta remember this, and I fall into the same problem. They're not your friend, they're your boss. Even though they're being friendly with you, I get tricked into that shit. Same, I do too. This guy might actually be a good guy, but I was just forewarning you for my experience. He might be a real good dude, but just don't be caught off guard. That's all I'm saying. I understand, yeah. I mean, I got a guy over here that just offered me a full-time position.